get back to the point in a hurry. Certainly will. And it was Seoul Dynasty that claimed the point during all of that madness as well. And looks like they're going to be able to hold it for the moment. Prophet did end up dying there. Yeah, Red's come through. Oh, nice block from Bianca to make that happen.
Now, Bianca's been doing super well for New York so far. The problem is for New York, they have to bring it over to the point. Jonak entering the action here from afar. You can't give Jonak this much space.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Calm down, Noah.
Yes.
It's okay. All right.
I like Jonak. And they're going to continue to hold this. Ooh, maybe. I feel like they've got enough people now. There's the self-destruct, so that's going to buy them a bit more time.
Jonak finally using Transcendence. Friday, though, no Transcendence going to help versus the Pulse Bomb. Prophet lands the stick. Seoul back in on the fight, but honestly, not the worst exchange for New York. They still get a lot of progress, and even as Seoul starts cleaning up a bit here, they still have to be measured. Ivy took down Creative. This is one of the things where New York will kind of linger, Noah.
Well, this has been an insane melee from start to finish in this round. What a different style to our last game where both teams just kind of going all gas, no brakes at the beginning of this one.
That's a new channel now, as it turns out. Good old Channel 5.
Not
See
the
underbelly, but speaking. Yeah, well, it's picked up on anyways as Jonak got the early pick up from the Prophet. Seoul lost that early, and now New York just gets to casually roll out to point. And Jonak's looking more alive right now, though, than I feel like he has all season long so far. That's a good omen for New York.
I mean, both of these teams came to play today, no doubt about that. Floor finds one onto Fitz to start things off for NYXL. You and I were talking about how important Floor is going to be. Wow, they nearly lost Yakpug. They got the healing with the Transcendence. Ooh, Jonak may want that one for the next fight here. They've lost Friday, so it's going to be a bit awkward. They got
Prophet threw himself in, body and soul into that one. Flora, though, finds Fitz on the outskirts.
Yeah.
Soul getting real close to the tank. New York having to go in. Flora looking for the stick, whiffing on that, or at least feeding it to Toyo at the very end. Thus far, not working out super well. Ivy pretty low, self-destruct coming in. Duplicate over as the self-destruct catches Friday, and Soul have found a way through.
I mean, that kind of says it all right at the end, like Creative taking down Jonak as well as everybody else on New York falling for the most part. Soul trying to just live out through this last bit of overtime, and they will do just that and claim the first point here on Lijiang Tower. I'm a poser, who do you know? Fitz, though, staying on the Syndra, which is fun to see, not the Syndra, the Symmetra. Oh my gosh. Get my games crossed again. This is what happens, freelance life. It's going to be a point cap, though, for Seoul Dynasty as they get things started early. And I'm liking the Marvel choice for this map more and more. Marvel has always been a better Reinhardt than...
Moving forward, Earth Shatter up for him. He drops it and hits nothing. No one hit by that Shatter, and Flora gets punched by Fitz as now 5v5, but Soul starting to rally, and the Flux might put it away.
All right, Toyo manages to take out Yakpung. That's a good start there. They've got Marvel still on the point for the moment. Now with the beat on both sides. Ooh, can they do it? Ivy, though, got to come out of that ice block at some point. They've got the Immortality Field too, but Marvel low health. Yeah, he's going to go down. What a back and forth fight this has been. Jonak drops a wall. That's a bold move before already with the pick on Animo. And it looks like they've got it, ZP. They're going to be able to put this one back. Yeah,
I mean, Seoul almost had that there for a moment, but the problem is they didn't take down Jonak, who...
the Reinhardt shield was out. Soul had to back away. Fitz lifted up by the May wall. Animo down already. Better be a good Deadeye. Who can't find... We did find Ivy, okay. But not before Ivy tossed out the Blizzard. If they can keep Marvel alive, Soul can keep pushing this.
And I mean, overall, Seoul went in. They had to drop the Blizzard off to the side. They got zoned out a little bit from the Blizzard on New York. And New York, actually, they're going for the swap. Ivy now going to the Tracer just to get back to the fight a little bit earlier. It's still in contest. Jonak in the back drops window, forces McCree for himself. And Seoul, they have to respect it, even with the window of their own. Marvel gets caught. Jonak out of the fight. A big pickoff for the Dynasty. And now, again,
I mean, just been back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back and forth so much on this point. Still, Fitz does go down. That's a big pick for Friday.
Out of it, Floor gets Prophet.
Yep. New York, okay. Soul. I mean, this has just been so back and forth. Like, Soul comes back again. If they can flip it, they've got a chance to win it. They're already at 73%, but New York does not want to give it up. Now they finally give it over. Soul's got New York
looking for the way back in, and Floor just hunting the ball here. Lands the flashbang, finishes him off. A big pick off from New York. Gonna take the fight to Soul once more.
Yep. Oh, nice wall right at the end of that Deadeye to try to help out Fitz a little bit, but in the end, doesn't end up doing a whole lot. That said, Bianca does get D-Mech, the tanks out of the way. Now Marvel, Noah, it's going to be the McCree on the other side. Yakpung extremely low. Can they take him out? They can. And Seoul Dynasty in the end winning this crucial fight. And with that ZP, I believe they just won this map. Seoul Dynasty can't get back in. Maywall denies it. And rather, NIXL can't get back in. And Seoul
look for a little bit of extra damage. And now New York is in a rough spot. They have to go to the point, but they have the Blizzard, so they have tools to sort of evict Seoul here. Prophet has a Dragon Blade, but doesn't get a chance to use it. Chased down with the May. Good containment, and this is the problem that they're running into right now, though, is that New York's comp can just run at Seoul. Seoul has to work on picks or ults to win fights.
Yeah, I'm really starting to have my doubts about this Prophet Genji. Like, I mean, we've seen him play in the past, of course, but New York off the point, right? They've still got a lot of ultimates to use. And like you said, the more of those they can save, the better. Animo just boops Ivy right up the map. Yep, they're going to be able to save a lot of this stuff. All right, so they've got EMB Dragon Blade for point B, which is actually huge. And this might have been the plan all along. To try to
for Seoul to just put this one away. Here's the engage already. Prophet with the nano boost, with the blade completely shut down. A great response by New York. They back up, they deal with Prophet, and it's going to be back to the drawing board for Seoul. I'd mean that they're looking forward to one good attack, and they kind of drop the EMP here. Opens up, hits four, but Friday was off the side, drops peak, but it didn't hit everyone. It didn't get Ivy, it didn't get Yakpung, and Prophet just feasting on the remains. And
there's
Seoul,
a Graviton Surge. I mean, 4 people with Graviton Surge, but did they get enough out of CP?
Well, Floor's still around. That's the problem. Floor was able to pick off Prophet, and Floor takes out Tokyo, and yeah, you got to Floor in there. Floor will take down your entire team.
Wow.
Yeah. Vap is able to withstand a lot of it, and it's not a good push for Seoul. They got to reset, and they only have less than a minute.
Yeah, rally use as well, so kind of everything going into that one. They've got the Dragon Blade, so they're going to have the Nano Blade for the next one. Floor gets one, but yeah, they lost Animo. This fight is getting a little bit too drawn out, I think, for Seoul.
Yeah, I mean, Seoul
got to take on the point. Seoul, it's do or die time for them.
Oh, Prophet's dead! Prophet dies early! Gets picked up by Flora! He was the linchpin, though. Everything depended on Prophet, and he's gone. You're doing there just about out of time.
I mean, yeah, they got to do something about this, but Jonak just backing away at the exact moment he needed to there. Prophet drops, and it looks like New York should be able to finish off point A. Toyo did try to use the ult, didn't really get anything out of it. Yep, Seoul Dynasty, despite creative fighting a pick in the end, is going to be able to take point A here. They've got it.
Great play from Jonak. Great immortality field where Jonak, window in reserve. Likely going to be looking this up before, but Flora has to stay alive. Takes down creative, but it comes at a cost. Flora out of the fight, 5-on-5. Window is down from Jonak. So as you're looking at the tank battle, Jonak still looking to snipe away. New York, though, needs to get something else soon. You can't be down one player this long. Jonak ends up falling. Bianca's D-back. That's Soul's fight.
Yeah, I liked what New York was trying to do here. They did the long rotation on the side so that they could set up with the wall behind him and the amplification. Jonak firing through with no creative, nearly down 4. Does find fits, though.
Floor has so much room here. This is perfect for New York. So as Floor keep the pressure, gonna rotate around, get off the Diva's bad side. The Deadeye, ready to go. You love this position. Doesn't care about the Diva. Problem is, probably should have. Didn't get as much as he was looking for there. Could have been very deadly, but the rest of New York still on the point. Seoul, though, starting to break this back. Prophet and Fitz off the respawn with 2. And this will be enough to throw New York off, and they did not get a single tick.
Yeah, that was so close for New York. I'm actually going to rotate around the other side, try to maintain that equal level with you. So if anyone tries to jump down the point, we can get that death from above kind of angle going. All right, ult comes in for Toyo. Does manage to find Jonak with it. Good start for Seoul on the defense, and they're going to be just fine. Yeah, wow, Seoul's just matching New York so perfectly on these engages.
Yeah, I mean, what you're seeing, the DPS are kind of
close. Flora nearly finds a pick there. Window about to go down. They got to go through. They're going to use the beat to do it.
Beats out. Deadeye coming in from Flora. Toyo out of the fight. One so far here from New York. They still need more. Soul biding their time. Duplicate's still in process for Prophet here. And Prophet! Duplicate's over, but his killing is not free for Prophet. It's insane.
Is it enough, though? New York, yeah, creative comes into the headshot to seal the deal, and New York gets the tick, but they don't get the point, and now just 15 seconds remain. The Bastion, all the shields in the world. Toyo as well.
Enter
it's a pirate ship that's going nowhere. That's right. Enter the meat grinder. As Soul goes for it. Oh my gosh. ZB, they didn't have a chance. That was beautiful.
A really smart swap. Oh.
That was a fantastic swap.
Opportunity, but so far New York playing very tight though.
Oh, playing aggressively too. They're just jumping right down onto Seoul Dynasty right now, actually, forcing them into an awkward spot and forcing them back to spawn. That said, they have taken a tick already. Whoa, New York or Seoul just saying, all right, we're just going to go to the point then.
Very close to 2, 0.3 away from 2, in fact. Very, very close. And that one's just gone off the point. Things have gotten
sounds
a little
like math CP. I don't do math, but I do know that.
It's the blade. All the pieces are just about online.
Oh, it's the Jet Monkey. Oh, yeah. Well, the res. Alvin Animo gives his life to Res Gesture. There comes a Nano Blade anyway. He don't care. That's right.
It's
Prophet gets 3. Prophet gets 4.
Gesture. Yep. Gesture fell down so Prophet could live. That's what you saw there. And it worked out. They were so worried. Really textbook, but got the job done. And now the Dynasty picking up where they left off. They were able to save the EMP, and much to New York's chagrin, Jonak down immediately, and it's about to get worse.
Yeah, that's just a great follow-up for Seoul Dynasty there. You saw Prophet was able to go up on the high part of the castle, and they were able to pinch Jonak off there on the top. I don't think they were expecting that to come so quickly. And New York back to spawn again. That payload's already moving. They're making up for some time.
And that's what you want here, too, because you cannot run something more Prophet-tailored. Now he goes in. Jonak down. Yakpong down. 2 for Prophet. You got any more? The damage has certainly been done.
I mean, he had to cut through the Immortality field right away. Lucio trying to get back on, but no such luck. And that's going to be another big push for Seoul Dynasty. Hey, 2 Dragon Blades. Time coming into point C. Oh, maybe not. They get stopped right at the last moment. They got to win this fight.
It's high risk, high reward. I mean, I guess the reward here is you got the EMP out, but this is a fight Seoul should win. Gesture getting a little bit low. If they get Gesture on top of it, this is actually winnable for New York, because Gesture got pretty low. Prophet suddenly out of it. New York has gotten nearly their full team back out and over. And just when you think it's over, Doa, New York, they make the decision, we're going to fight this. It's looking like it's paying off the Gesture. He stayed alive. He wasn't picked off. The Primal is out.
Oh,
and
oh no. Frozen Monkey, headshotted Monkey. And, you know, you had to say it. All right, self-destruct. Nobody gets caught with it. Oh, the beat gets used too. Oh, but they use it to take out Gesture. Good start.
Yeah, I mean, I think Gesture was repositioned because of the bomb, so the bomb does enough, actually, in the end. Jonak, though, falls 5-on-5. Uh-oh. Nano Blade out once more. Prophet, though, spend a lot of time swinging air. Gets frozen and taken down. Ivy with the answer that time around, but Ivy still gets caught out. Seoul can still apply a bit of pressure here, Doa. However, New York has respawns coming in. How long can they delay? Not long.
Not long enough. Nope. With just about 15 seconds remaining, Seoul Dynasty will give themselves a little bit of time to take points. So I think it's EMP or bust here at this point with less than a minute remaining. Yakpong drops the Shatter, gets dropped. That's right, Creative comes back with the kill. Fitz goes in, looking for that EMP translocator though. Can he get a good angle for it? They don't even need it. Oh my goodness, Seoul Dynasty is going to keep pushing.
That is perfect for Seoul, and that's because New York, they tried to get sneaky. Yakpong says, I got the Shatter. It's going to get worse before it gets better for New York.
Yeah, that's right, Amp. You got to use that EMP now. They did take out Flora already, biding his time. There we go. Big EMP hits 3, gets the Ivy, and gets Yakpong. Crucially, ZP, Seoul looks like they may be able to do this.
Yeah, I mean, 8 seconds left. They might do it with time remaining. Just a little bit. Beat drop towards the end. Oh. Still good if they can drain the clock to 0, and they can't.
2.8.
About to get a tick
really
for
clean
free.
Rotation by New York. Oh, nice. And they jump right onto Animo. Big start. Gesture does get Friday, though, ZP.
Yeah, Friday out of it. And Seoul now going for the dive. Gesture out of the fight, but Fitz, room to work with, takes down Flora and Prophet. Unchecked around the corner. Bianca, though, takes down Fitz, and this is still not at all one fight for Seoul. It's gotten pretty messy. New York's going to have the spawn advantage, Noah.
Oh, Yakpong. Oh, Prophet was behind him, got the kill, and now Seoul turning this one around. They are going to hold. They're going to give up a tick, but they do manage to hold the point.
Again, when the pulse pod comes in.
Yeah, that's right. Immortality field saved some lives, but you know, the damage was done, and now Toyo comes in for the cleanup. Gesture helping out as well, and man, Seoul Dynasty.
Again,
good.
When Seoul goes in, Doa, they go in. Everyone out for a bit. Bob can be invested. Flora looking for the punish over to the left-hand side. Gesture, though, able to get out, uses the Primal Rage. Yakpong drops the Shatter. Not much comes of it. Rally almost up here from Animo, and that's what can really turn the fight. Gesture, though, under fire. Doesn't matter. Fitz and Prophet rip it open.
I mean, how about this instead? How about you just don't use the rally and you just Ivy managed to keep them alive, I believe. Creative though gets the nano boost on Gesture. He's gonna jump out of the back line, ZP.
Jonak's gone. So is Creative. Both supports out of it. Yakpunk with the nano to the back. Gesture though doing similar levels of damage and more for Seoul. Primal again for Gesture, just continually angry. He's always angry, but it's still not enough. Or so it would seem. Gesture's taken down, and Yorn does stay alive for just a little bit longer.
Wow, very true. Are they going to use Bob a little bit early just to try to gain some space? There's a grab, though. Hits down. Can they really make something out of this? Gesture going in. He's far away from the Primal Rage, though. Ooh,
really
right,
nice response from New York. And part of that, though, they were just able to take down Fitz early, so the DPS fall through to the grab just didn't exist as Yakpunk sends Automo to the abyss.
Yep, that's a long way down.
Yep, gets onto it, but seemingly Seoul is aware. False bomb though still up, and might be looking for the opportunity. Profit out of the fight! And New York finding the picks when they need it most, Doa.
I mean, they want to fight like this at the end of point A. Looks like they're going to win a fight like this at the end of point B as well. The stick on the Gesture seals the deal. And New York should be able to get point B done. That said, ZP, they got 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Grav bomb, which is definitely Soul's winning condition, but guess what, Bianca? Gonna drop the Graviton first.
There it is.
But Profit, there's the pulse bomb! You called it, Doa! You called it! And Profit did not disappoint.
I mean, it's not tough to call that one at all. That is the El Clasico as far as one of the oldest combinations in the book, right? Grab bomb, and it works.
Going without him, Doa. It is a man
it's a 5v6. It's a nightmare 5v6.
Yakpunk just has to martyr himself on the payload. Still alive, but not for much longer. Fitz, the executioner here in the end. That's going to be Seoul Dynasty with the 3-0. A masterclass performance coming out from them.
I am shocked, ZP. That was a 3-0, but that was not a one-sided.